Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, you already know what to do, man. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to the platform. I know a lot of y'all been asking for readings, y'all, and I know you feel like I'm taking my sweet time, but look, I have to do what it is that I'm being spiritually directed to do. I need to ensure that my spiritual protection is always going to remain intact, and that I'm not getting outside the land of what it is that I'm being guided to do. All right. And so with that being said, for those of you who are looking for a reading, just know that the website will be up sooner than what you think it will be. And we're going to most definitely get down to the nitty gritty. All right. And with that being said, man, let's dig into what is going on inside of karmic land today. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? What do we need to know? Okay. Yeah. Somebody's coming out of isolation, man. Somebody is coming out of isolation. It's giving somebody who was forced into a state of isolation, somebody who could have been placed into some type of like dark night of the soul, and they've learned the lessons that they needed to learn throughout this dark night of the soul, and now they're coming out bigger and better. Whoever you are, you're coming out bigger and better. I feel like whoever you were, man, it could have been a time to where you was like kind of isolated. For some of y'all, this could be like a sister, a sibling on your father's side is what Spirit just showed me. Okay, I don't know if it's a sister, but it could be a sibling is what Spirit said, but it could be a sister. Okay, but this person could have been very isolated. They could have been learning some things throughout this isolation, and they could have been placed into a dark night of the soul, right? You have to understand that the dark night of the soul is not always a bad thing. A dark night of the soul is meant to teach you a lesson. Okay, and if you learn the lessons throughout that dark night of the soul, then you can grow in terms of your spirituality. But if you don't, then unfortunately for you, you may not even make it through the dark night of the soul, all right? But what else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Somebody is coming out of this dark night of the soul, okay? This could have been somebody that also wanted to put you in a state of isolation as well, that wanted you to be seen as like crazy. Felt like they wanted you to feel like you weren't loved as well, and you coming out of that, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is most definitely somebody could be coming in and offer you some type of like love offer. This sister could probably want to come in and offer you some type of like love offering. You know, not probably from like a romantic standpoint, but it could be just like some type of like apology is what I'm getting, is what I'm hearing. Like this love offering could be in the form of an apology. They could be wanting to like apologize for trying to put you in this 2 of Pentacles in a reverse, for trying to like cause you some type of like stagnation when it came to like your financial abundance. This could also be somebody that's going through some type of like financial abundance as well. Somebody could be like a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that's involved with this. You could be, the sister could be, does not have to be, but somebody is most definitely wanting to come in and give you some type of like love offering. Okay. I'm getting like somebody could like want to come in and try to build like a new relationship with you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Let's see if this real or is this fake. One at a time, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a sister. I can't make it up. Well, whoever this is somebody who was bitter or bitter at one point. Somebody who was very cold-hearted, manipulative. They could still be in this energy, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, this could have been somebody who was trying to like attack your throat chakra as well, trying to put you in this energy of just shutting up, not talking about something. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini that was doing this, or that they were doing this too. Okay. Yeah, but whoever this was, they were trying to attack your throat chakra. They were trying to get you to shut up. This is the reason why they wanted you to be isolated. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Somebody is most definitely watching you as well. Maybe somebody who wants to come in and give you some type of like new love offering. What else do we need to know, Spirit? One at a time, Spirit. One at a time. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, something about an auntie, sister involved. I told you. This sister could have been very bitter about something. Somebody could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Don't have to be. You could be. They could be. But whoever this person was, they was kind of like bitter, cold-hearted towards you, very manipulative when it came to you, your energy, or whatever the case may be. They may not have came off this way, but they were in this energy, y'all. They could have watched you being loved and didn't like that. But in any event, this is somebody who could have been isolated, that wanted you to be isolated, and now they're coming out of this isolation. They could be wanting to come in and give you some type of like new love offer. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who could be thinking about writing you as well. Yeah, I feel like somebody is seeing you like be in this like loving or caring energy. I'm telling you. And it's a new love. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they want to write you. Somebody could be gifted as well. They could be being led by spirit to do this, is what I'm getting. And it's almost as if like whoever this is, they're trying to figure out the words to say. They're trying to figure out the words to say to you, but they don't know how it is that they can say it. Yeah, this is somebody who most definitely want to start like a new beginning with you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Like when I say write you, they might want to come through a DM. They might want to text message you or whatever the case may be, but they don't know the words to say. It's like they're trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, it's like this person lost control. Like they could have like almost lost their mind as well. It's almost as given like this is somebody, man, who was trying to like dictate what you had going on, like your forward motion. You know, trying to get you to lose like control when it came to like your financial stability, like the way you spent money. If you had more than one income, like if you had a job, if you was working like maybe 2 jobs or something like that, or you had a job, then you had like a side hustle, they was trying to get you to become imbalanced with that. And I'm telling you, whoever this was that was in this dark night of the soul, they almost lost their mind. I cannot make it up. And I feel like it pushed them into a different way of thinking, to the point of where they want to come in and they want to apologize. They want to start anew with you. That's what I'm getting. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I don't know why I'm hearing that was easy. Spirit is saying that was easy. It ain't take this person hard that much to learn. All they had to do was try to snatched their man away from them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And now they got that act right in them. Same thing they wanted for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is family, man. This is family. For some of y'all, this could be like a whole family that wants to come in and start things fresh with you. I'm telling you, this family, it's people in this family that was losing man. But specifically for some of y'all, this is most definitely like an auntie or a sister or somebody that was being very cold-hearted, very manipulated. But I'm getting at this whole family. But whoever this person is, it's almost as if like they were the ringleader. They was the one that was leading this battle, and they almost lost their mind. They're losing control of situations. Somebody could still be holding on to some type of like bitter anger and resentment as well. Because I'm telling you, this family as a collective, man, they so financially imbalanced right now from what I'm seeing. They finances ain't right now. But hey, this the energy that they wanted for you. They wanted you to be financially imbalanced, not having income, struggling. And see, my thing is, the only thing with this is that had things went their way, they wouldn't have wanted to come in and apologize. They wouldn't be doing this. But then again, you have to understand that this is the ancestors. The ancestors will do this. Their ancestors will put roadblocks in their way by way of like trying to teach them a lesson to clean them up. And so for them, this is what could have happened. Their ancestors could have stepped in, or your ancestors could have tapped them on their ass so much that they wanted to straighten up their ways. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these people was trying to like betray you. They had caused some type of like heartbreak towards you. Working with people outside of the family to do this as well. Whoever this Libra or this Aquarius energy is, this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy is, they most definitely betrayed you. It's like this person done tried to write you several times. They just cannot find the words to say. It's almost as if like, if we're dealing with a text message, they're writing you and erasing the messages. Writing you and erasing the messages. Writing you and erasing the messages. They don't even know the words to say, this family. Specifically like an auntie or a sister. This person could still be trying to shut you up is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. They don't even know the words to say. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Look, this is pertaining to some type, they bitter about some type of like opportunities that you have. This is what this was about. This sister and this auntie, man, they was bitter about some type of like opportunities that you have. They was trying to shut you up about this. Yeah, this could have been something that was going on right now in this very moment, y'all. I can't make it up. Working with tarot card readers. And it's evidence of these people that was doing some type of black magic to get this done. Okay? So this was more recent. It's given like whoever this queen of energy, this swords energy is, they most definitely still bitter and angry. This is given like somebody, man, is trying to figure out how it is that they can sway you, but they just came out of some type of like dark night of the soul. Somebody most definitely wants to apologize to you. Let's see who this person is for sure. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody wants to apologize. Yeah, this somebody, man, I'm telling you, who was trying to offer you up, bro, and they could be trying to persuade you to see things from a different perspective, but they most definitely seeing things from a different perspective. I cannot lie. Whoever this is somebody that was very stubborn. Yeah, and this could be somebody that was a part of a community as well, y'all. And this community, I'm talking about whoever this community is, this community was looking at them, they're looking at them with judgmental eyes right now. For some of y'all, this could be a group of friends that want to come in. 3 of Cups. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is overly burdened They were trying to cause you burdens, and I feel like this is what they want to apologize for. This is most definitely what they wanted to apologize for. Somebody was causing you like overly causing you burdens. And I'm telling you, while they was in this dark night of the soul, they almost lost their mind. Well, for some of y'all, this could have been you that was in the dark night of the soul that was almost losing your mind. But yeah, somebody was most definitely going through like mental illness issues, man. Yeah. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? But I'm feeling like it's somebody that they ain't giving up. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is in the reverse, man, this person, she not giving up. She just adamant about shutting you up. He or she is adamant about just shutting you up. They don't want to change. What else do we need to know, Spirit? There's somebody who most definitely does not want to change. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is somebody, man, who was investing in this. They invested in this over time. Like some of y'all, this has been going on for like 7 years or more. That this family was investing in, trying to cause you some type of burden, working with outside individuals, trying to put you in a state of isolation so that you would lose control of your mind. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Close my window. Yeah, they were doing this for a long time. Somebody was doing this for a very long time. Well, this family in general was trying to attack it. That's the sad part. It be family, man. It be the closest people to you, too, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was lying on you, making up lies on you, very determined to come in and cause chaos in your life. This family they was doing this for a long time. For some of y'all, I know some of y'all, we on different timelines, so you could still be literally going through this right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's trying to cause you to lose out on opportunities, man. And when we get into the Ace of Pentacles, man, that's a lot of money. That could be dealing with like large land, property, things like that. Bro, somebody wants to call you and apologize. It's somebody in here that wants to call you and apologize, but it's still like a Queen of Swords energy. Somebody that could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that's trying to come in and still cause burdens. They still trying to shut you up. They still trying to shut you up. Spirit, what do we need to know about this this World card? It's giving somebody could even want to come in and offer you something. Yeah, they fumbled the ball, man. These people fumbled something. Whoever this person is, they fumbled something. Now they want to come in and apologize to you. Something that they had been investing in for a long time. What else do we need to know? Look, it's just coming out. Yeah. Look, your spiritual team is bringing in the victory for you. This is why this person wants to come in and apologize. It's like, okay, I done got my ass whooped. I was in a state of isolation for a long time. I might as well come in and apologize. This is the energy that I'm getting from this person. Because I know this person is about to, goddammit, get whatever it is that I was trying to hold from them or whatever it is that they've been working hard for. So why even try to, continue to do this? So it's like, it's giving somebody who knows that they fumbled the ball with you and your spiritual team is bringing in this victory. Now they want to come in and apologize. Yeah, this is somebody who could have sold their soul. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This could have been somebody who you would have gave the world to, too. Yeah, they was using some type of like fake ID to cash checks in your name. Now somebody want to apologize, man. They could be being made to apologize. Somebody, and you know what? Now that I get into this, y'all, this could be somebody who only wants to apologize because they hoping that you can get them out of this situation. One more on this world card, Spirit. One more on this world card. Yeah, this could be a nurse. Somebody who was in the nursing field, who's being made to see things from a different perspective, that was trying to cause a gang of burdens in your life. Now they want to come in and apologize. Like, we would hope that these things will be genuine, but unfortunately, some people are just not genuine. They just not genuine. Okay, well, you know what? I'm in the jam. I'm going to need this person. Hopefully, if I can get this person this fake-ass apology, then they would change their mind. Maybe they'll take up with me when it comes to a legal situation. Or they would take up for me, okay? I damn near lost my mind in this situation. I deserved it. But what about the collective? You done tried to literally unalive the collective for some money. Now you cashing checks and all type of shit in a person's name. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these people got to walk away from this. This is why they're having to apologize. They want to apologize. With the Eight of Cups, they have to walk away from this hard work that they put in. All of these this web of lies that they told pertaining to you. Yeah, so now they want to come in and apologize. I know I have to walk away from this. It's somebody, this could be like an auntie or sister energy that's still trying to get you to walk away from these new opportunities. They could be working with this Aquarius energy. Yes, uncle that's involved with this as well, man, that was investing in this as well. This uncle was somebody that's very stubborn, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. And I'm telling you, like, whoever you are, you somebody that's a leader, man. And you don't even know it. Like, people don't know that they're a leader. You don't know how many people that you're leading behind the scenes that watched you go through this and watched you overcome it, that knew that you was going through it because they partook in it, but they're watching you overcome it. And they're like, man, they watching you speak up. They watching you come into a state of, like, knowing who it is that you are, or just like speaking up for yourself. Like, at one point you could have been afraid, but whoever you are, it's like you coming out of that right now. You're not in that energy anymore. So somebody is watching you be in this leadership position, not be afraid to speak up for what it is that you want, and also be this powerful manifester that this Knight of Wands is. They're being forced to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to you. You a leader. They were trying to cause burdens to somebody that was a leader, this family, specifically somebody that's the Queen of Swords in the reverse, somebody that is a narcissist, somebody that's a hater, somebody that's very bitter about you being a leader is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And they could be most definitely working with a brother or a uncle. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, they paid somebody to do some type of like illegal work with the Eight of Wands to have this done, to cause you to lose out on opportunities, to cause you to be burdened. They could have even had some type of like new level, or they could be trying to have somebody to come in and give you some type of like new love offer. You see what I'm saying? That will be connected to this family, but this person is meant to come in and cause you some type of burdens. So somebody is wanting to really come in and give you a fake love offer to try to, you know, swindle you. And also because they know they fumbled some type of ball and that you finna get everything that they thought that they was gonna take from you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this here situation, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody from your childhood. This uncle, man, is not, this uncle doesn't want to move forward, okay? This is somebody who really does not want to move forward, and this is most definitely like somebody from your childhood that's trying to stop you from moving forward. And they've invested in this for a long time. Now somebody wants to come in and give you a fake ass apology for trying to burden you and for trying to put you in a place of not being able to move forward, because they know that you're about to get whatever it is that's yours anyway. They know that the attacks that they're having on you is backfiring on them anyway. This is what they know. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Man, people be thinking they slick. Whole time it's a lot of hate, a lot of enviness, like still happening on the back burner. People still looking at you side-eyed, still not liking you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's trying to just come up with a new opportunity on how it is that they can invest in causing you more burdens. And trying to, like, this is what it is. It's almost as if like somebody wants you to open up the door so that they can come up with new creative ideas to come in and attack you furthermore, to cause you to lose out on new opportunities. Okay, I cannot make it up. This is what they doing. So they feeling like if I write you a letter, if I give you a fake ass apology, because you know when you talk about earth angels, man, we are a loving energy. Okay, we're somebody that has gave people multiple chances. So somebody is depending on you to be in this earth angel energy and allow them to come back in to run over your ass again, so that they can have some type of access to you again, to be able to get down on you again. Yeah. This because they losing opportunities. What else we need to know, Spirit? These people are losing opportunities. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody, man, is like very emotional about this situation right now. This family is most definitely overly emotional about a situation, about losing out on some type of land, some type of property, or some type of like major opportunities. But they most definitely want to put you in this energy of being like emotionally unstable. They want to try to disconnect you from your intuition as well, because whoever you are, you're somebody that's loving, caring, and very intuitive. So it's like they know that you're going to see this, and they're trying to figure out how it is that they can stop you from seeing the or feeling the deceiving energy that they're trying to send towards you. This is what this is. Yeah. This is an auntie. This auntie could be very emotional. Like her emotions, or a sister. This person could be very emotional. When I say their emotions are everywhere right now, their emotions are everywhere right now. They can't maintain them. You see what I'm saying? There's somebody who cannot maintain their emotions. Spirit, what do we need to know about this auntie sister energy? This Queen of Wands in the reverse? Somebody could have been born in January, or you could have been born in January, or something that could have taken place in January. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, well, this person invested in trying to cause you to be able to move forward. They could have been sleeping with some type of like friend or families. This person could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Okay, they could have been sleeping with a friend, friends and family. Somebody in the family or of the family, friends and a family, whatever the case may be. But like I said, this could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. What else do we need to know about this person, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who thought that you would just lay down, man. This is somebody who just thought that you would just lay down and allow them to come in and betray you with all of these people. Stop you from having forward progress. Yeah, this community wants blood against this person for trying to attack you, because this person lied to have somebody to attack you, and they under pressure right now. They could be in this Three of Swords energy to the point of where they're being betrayed by third-party individuals right now, okay? Yeah, this person could have been working with a secret lover that they have as well to come up against you, and they treated you like shit, okay? Something could have most definitely happened on a Wednesday with this person, and Spirit is saying get ready to file some type of like major lawsuits. So this person is expecting you to be able to file some type of like major lawsuit pertaining to them, because whatever they was doing in the dark is about to get ready to come to the light. Whatever they was doing in the dark is about to get ready to come to the light. Can we get a little bit more on this Queen of Swords energy as well, Spirit? In the reverse? Because this person is very bitter right now. And this person stay coming out. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, this is some type of sibling-in-law. That could be like an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Don't have to be. But this person is being forced to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, this is somebody who was refusing to walk away from a situation. They could have been working with like an uncle or a brother. This could be a brother that was a sibling-in-law, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Don't have to be. Yeah, this pertaining to some type of like court proceedings, man. Well, they could have been working with a brother pertaining to some type of court proceeding. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Wands? This is why this person is trying to attack you. Told you it's something that, yeah, they was working with a practitioner as well to cause you some type of burdens, to offer you up, being very stubborn. And that practitioner is receiving some type of like backfire for the work that they did right now. This person is very bitter. This is somebody who won't give up. I don't expect this Queen of Wands energy to give up because they working with this brother, this uncle energy. I don't expect them to give up. They going through shit behind the scenes. What else we need to know about this, Spirit? They going through it behind the scenes, y'all. So this is somebody who's giving the energy of like they trying to prevent from like ending up in jail. Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to cause you to have like a lack of progress. They was trying to disconnect you from your gifts, your communication with spirit. Okay, they was most definitely attacking like your third house as well. If it's something that you were communicating, they was most definitely attacking that. Yeah, somebody could be like heavy on the fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Now this person is having failed progress. And like I said, they're just now coming out of some type of like isolation, or they're trying to come out of a state of isolation. Yeah, this is somebody who most definitely wanted to take you out of this position of leadership. They could be watching you as well, watching you be loved, knowing that you having some type of like new love offerings come in, so on and so forth. And they wanted to put you in a very impulsive energy. They wanted you to have like a lack of direction, not knowing which way to go in. This is somebody who could be very arrogant as well, y'all, and impulsive in their ways. They was very impulsive with trying to like stop you from having some type of wish fulfillment. This is somebody from your childhood as well, giving like an uncle energy or somebody like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, now this person is trying to avoid some type of like conflict for being in competition with you. Yeah, because they losing out on all type of money right now. This person is becoming, they're very financially unstable. Yeah, I'm talking about, I cannot make this up. This is all about somebody wanting to cause you not to have any like forward movement. They wanted you to have like failed relationships as well. They wanted you to lack confidence. Whoever this is somebody who most definitely lack confidence in themselves. And they wanted to project that onto you. Yeah, this is somebody, man, I told you with the Six of Cups coming out in the reverse, this is somebody who's very stagnant, man. They carrying a lot of emotional baggage, man, and they suffering the consequences of trying to steal something from you. Now they want to come in and be honest. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They suffering the consequences of this. Talk to me, Spirit. These people are suffering the consequences. Yeah, this could be like a couple. This could be a couple that are very stubborn, refusing to see things from a different perspective, man. And it was trying to cause a lot of burdens. They paid for somebody to cause a lot of burdens. Whoever this auntie is, this sister energy, she could have been working with like a partner. Somebody that she was in a relationship with to do this. And again, it was all about attacking your second house, your possessions, your finances, and your values in order to be able to upgrade themselves. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is giving like, now that I look at this, this could be a husband and a wife. This could be a husband and a wife with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wanted you to have like a lot of bad luck, and they could be currently right now trying to come up with some type of like new creative ideas in order to get this done. And I believe like this person is thinking that, like I said, if they could come in and write you some type of fake apology, then they could they would be, for some of y'all, this is a cousin. This could be a male cousin as well that's involved with this. That's a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Okay, for some of y'all, this is a male cousin that's involved with this. But yeah, they thinking that if they can write you or try to get back in your good graces in some way, form, or fashion, and that would gain them a new opportunity to be in your energy and fuck things up for you. But see, the thing is, this person has some type of like hidden agenda, and it's all about, again, attacking your second house, which deals with your finances, your possessions, and your values. They want you to lose control. They want to see you out of a state of leadership position. So they're trying to, you could be somebody that's very loved by people, all right? And they're trying to figure out how it is that they can take you out of this energy of being seen as a leader. How they can put you in an impulsive energy to where you would just act before you think. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wants you to be like very impulsive, man. Whoever this is, they were taking like some type of impulsive risk, unnecessary risk to attack you, and they were very passionate about it. They could have been doing some type of like spell work as well that was backfiring on their ass. This spell work that they was doing is backfiring on them. Yeah, they was trying to cause disharmony, your family. They could have been trying to cause disharmony between your family life as well. Heavy fire energy out here, y'all. Heavy Leo, Sag, Aries energy that was trying to cause a disconnection from your family life. They was trying to attack your fourth house, which deals with your stability. Okay, your family life, things like that. They wanted to slow down your forward progress. They didn't want you to be celebrated. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Wanted to cause you some type of like injustice. They could have been lying, betraying you about some type of like situation that was happening behind the scenes in court. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they most definitely was like betraying you pertaining to some type of like court situation. They could have even lied in court, was being very dishonest about some type of situation. Whoever this is, they was trying to attack you from all areas around your life. They wanted to like put you in a state of like abyss, like to the point of where you didn't have shit. They wanted to offer you up because they was working with some type of group, is what I'm seeing. But they're being forced to see things in a different perspective, and they're even still now being stubborn. Yeah, they wanted to most definitely be successful, and they trying to figure out how it is that they could come up with some type of like new idea in order to be successful when it comes to this, to gain some type of like new opportunity. This Queen of Swords specifically is trying to gain some type of like new opportunity to come in and to be able to attack your work, whatever it is that you're working on, because the Six of Wands is somebody who's put the work in and was able to be able to reap the benefits of it. So you, whoever you are, you put some type of like work into something and it's gaining you some type of like public recognition, and this person is trying to figure out how it is that they could come in and gain a new opportunity to attack those areas of your life. Okay? Somebody really wants some type of success, because this is somebody who was being very dishonest about a court situation. Yeah, it could be a son that's involved with this. Yeah, it could be a son. Somebody was very positive about putting you in this Five of Pentacles energy that's causing you some type of anxiety, making people walk away from you, putting you in a position of where you could be homeless. And now they're being forced to have to see things from a different perspective, man. Yeah, somebody most definitely wanted to cause you some type of despair. You could be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius if you're not. Somebody could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Don't have to be, okay? But you could be. Yeah, this person was working with some type of lover. They could have been part of some type of like coven. What did I tell y'all? They was working together. These two was working together to cause you some type of like despair behind your back. They was trying to cause you a lot of burdens behind your back. I can't make this up. Yeah, they was working with a lover. Now this person want to call you and write you because they in this energy of like being very overly emotional, going through an emotional storm. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Don't have to be. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at this, man. Somebody was being very reckless, very naive. They moved without thinking. When it came to them investing and trying to cause you disharmony, trying to cause you some type of despair, they wasn't even thinking. They just went ahead and did this without even thinking. This is why the spell work backfired on their dumb ass. Because they didn't do any research on who it is that you were. Like I said, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, somebody who's very bitter, hateful, working against you to try to control you. This is somebody who wanted to control your forward direction. Okay, now they double-minded like a motherfucker. Yeah, they was bitter about some type of like new opportunities that you had coming in. This is what this is, and so they tried to stop that. They very bitter about losing this opportunity in court as well. I can't make it up, man. Now they was trying to control this. They was trying to get you to walk away, to try to put you in a double-minded situation pertaining to this situation. They was trying to control how things were moving when it came to this court situation. So they were investing in spell work to ensure that things will move in the direction that they wanted it to move in. And when things didn't go in the direction that they thought it would go in, they furthermore tried to use spell work to unalive you because they were very dishonest about something. Now, if you go back to the last reading, this person told somebody that you were mentally ill. They told the court that you were mentally ill. So they had to prove that. For some of y'all, they had fake death certificates on you. So you're technically not alive in the eyes of the court. This is why they could have asked him, well, how do we reach out to this person? Let's say if this is a will or insurance policy that they was trying to appeal or that they was trying to attest to, they could have told them, man, that person ain't even alive no more. They don't even exist. While on the back burner, they was trying to unalive you via spell work. For those of you who they told was mentally ill, they was trying to make you mentally ill through the spiritual work that they was doing and then trying to gain evidence of that. This is what they was doing. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who was trying to be abundant. They wanted to be single, dependent, and abundant. Whoever this uncle or this brother energy is, they wanted to be seen as a leader. This is somebody who wanted to be very stable, and they felt like the only way that they could be stable was by causing you some type of despair, causing you disharmony, working with practitioners and things like that. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This is what they thought. This is a diabolical family right here. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, man, they could be isolated right now. They was trying to isolate you. Why they attacked your 6th house again. Why they attacked your health, your wellness, and your like your work, your daily work routine to stop you from being able to move forward. This is how they was trying to cause you some type of despair. This brother energy, this uncle energy, take it as it resonates. Wanted to make you feel lonely, like, and you have to like understand again. That's a part of the spiritual warfare. That's a part of the war tactics, isolating you, making you feel unloved, making you feel lonely, so that they could lower the vibrational frequency enough so that the spell work would take root. But your ancestors wasn't allowing it, because I do believe some of y'all was in that energy at once. Yeah, this could be an authoritative figure. They could have been working with like some type of like an authoritative figure that was involved with this. That has some type of like objective. And I do feel like it's a lawyer right now that's trying to make like a right decision. But this is a lawyer. A lawyer is trying to make a right decision pertaining to this situation. Because they looking at this person now and seeing them for who they are. Being a manipulative person. Yeah, somebody was doing some type of like magic to manifest the situation. a new opportunity. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they was working with, like I said, like an auntie or a sister to disconnect you from your intuition, to put you in this energy of being moody. Yeah, but you recover from this. And they did this on several occasions, but you continuously recover from this situation. I can't make it up. You continuously recover from this situation. What else do we need to know, Spirit? It's like whoever this is, they attacked you 30 times and you recovered every time from it. Yeah, this person was investing into magic to put you in a state of despair. Some of y'all, this could have been a son that was working with these people that was investing in magic. Yeah, somebody was sleeping with the enemy, or you could have been sleeping with the enemy. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you were sleeping with that was working with these people as well. I can't make it up. That was investing in magic to try to cause you some type of despair. What else do we need to know? Yeah, being gang stalked. They was trying to gang stalk you as well, like to lower your vibrational frequency. I told y'all, these are all war tactics. These are all war tactics, and they tried to poison you. I told y'all, these people they tried to pull everything out that they could possibly pull out pertaining to the situation. Somebody's name could be Jose. Your name could be Jose. Whoever you are, Spirit is saying you sleeping with the enemy. Somebody's name could be Aaron. Whoever you are, you're sleeping with the enemy. And you're being gang stalked. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Let me tell y'all something. I promise y'all, this deck right here, this deck was way bigger than this, y'all. I can't make it up. Look, somebody, look at that. This deck was way bigger than this. It's giving somebody that came here and took certain names out of here, took certain things out of my deck. I can't make it up. This deck was way bigger than this. Way bigger than this. I had over 100 names in here. 100 names in this deck. Somebody said, man, we got to get that deck right there. He calling out too many names in that deck. He calling out too many names in that deck. I can't make it up. Somebody came in and my other deck. Both of these decks was bigger than this. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What else we need to know? Let me clean this up. What else do we need to know? Yeah, federal indictments are going out to these people too. Federal indictments are going out. Somebody named John could have been working against you. Could have been working with some type of like authoritative figure or lawyer. This could even be the name of the lawyer. Your name could be lawyer. I mean, John. Somebody was doing magic. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Jalea could be involved in this, or your name could be Jalea. Somebody was most definitely being cold-hearted, doing some type of like magic, being very naive in terms of like trying to manifest something when it came towards you, or trying to stop you from being able to move forward. What else do we need to know? Somebody named Larry could have been involved with this, that was working hard up against you. Or your name could be Larry and somebody is working up against you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody named Ethan could have been involved with this. They wanted to put you in a state of isolation. Ethan. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Jerry was most definitely trying to isolate you as well. Your name could be Jerry. Take it as it resonates. Somebody wanted you all isolated. Somebody named Brian. You could be involved with this. Yeah, somebody named Peter. They was trying to isolate you as well, using authoritative positions to come up against you, as well as somebody named Paul. Or somebody named Paul could be involved. Y'all just take it and make it fit where it fit. If it don't apply, you know what that means. Don't let it fly. Yeah, you're meant to be wealthy. Whoever you are, you're meant to be wealthy. And somebody is about to get ready to have some type of like social media takeoff. If you're doing something on social media, it's about to get ready to take off for you. Somebody named Dennis was involved with this, or your name could be Dennis. Somebody named Taylor, or your name could be Taylor. Okay? Yeah. Brian came out again, man. Brian came out again, bro. Whoever Brian is, somebody most definitely wants you to know about it, Brian. Or your name is Brian and Spirit wants you to wake up because you still sleeping to the fact. You could still be dealing with people that's attacking your ass right now. What I tell y'all, man, somebody's about to have some type of social media takeoff that's about to put them in a very stable situation. I'm talking about you finna be in a King of Pentacles situation where you could be like doing something in a position of leadership or something like that that's gonna put you in a stable situation. Ooh, you and a wife. Ooh, you and a wife, you and a partner is about to be so abundant. I'm not gonna lie. You could have somebody that's about to even finna get ready to come in and give you something that's gonna put you in an abundant energy, man. Yeah, somebody's name could be Marcus that's involved with this, or your name could be Marcus. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know? Yeah, don't eat anyone's food right now. What spirit is saying, whoever you are, don't eat anyone's food right now. It ain't the right time for you to be taking plates. What else we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, what I tell you, somebody is in your home when you gone, man. Somebody is in your home when you gone. That could have been for me too. Somebody been coming in here stealing some shit. Yeah, somebody named Austin is involved with this. They wanted to put you in a state of isolation, or they could be being isolated. Yeah, this pertaining to some money, or somebody named could be money. That somebody could be trying to cause you some type of despair as well. Being very naive, or they want to put you in this energy of being very naive. But look, y'all, I'm going to leave that where it's at. And if anything I did say resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and you will be able to book with me exclusively, all right? And, you know, with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team, and I want to thank them for always coming through and giving clear and accurate information. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.